Hi there, welcome back. Today we are on day 12 of the Inkvent calendar, but we are also adding in my new... Okay, so this was a collab, I guess, sort of, however you want to take that. But it was Plans X Creates Inkmas Advent Swap. This was put together by I Make Plans, who I met down in Atlanta during the Galentine with the Plans. And then Kristen from Kristen Creates, they decided to put this ink swap together and have us do an ink swap with the Advent style, I guess. So the person that I swapped with, he made this lovely Advent calendar for me and even signed it down here in the corner, all of this lovely artwork. And then, you know, they are numbered 1 through 14, which would put us to Christmas Day. So we're going to start with day one up here, and we are going to start our Inkvent from Diamine on day 12. So these are not labeled, so I will pull this out. So I have no idea, but I'm going to open some stuff first from my ink swap partner. I want to have some things kind of handy. So this is all the stuff that came with it, as well as all of my ink files and the board that it was all created on. So I'll put this off to the side, and I'm going to move this over, and I'm just going to look at this stuff. So this video might be a little longer. I'm sorry, but we are going to get to the swatching not too far off. I'll try to move quick. Just wanted to see if there was anything in here that I needed prior to opening my swaps. So there's a lovely little fidget, 3D printed fidget. And then a Kaleidocraft sticker in here. Lovely, lovely, love it. I love these little bags. I don't ever know what to do with them, but like repurpose them and give them to somebody else. So then the other parts were, this is a little origami. I think it is a cat, because it's got cat paper, and then it's got the ears and the nose. I think it's a cat. Who was it that said a frog? I think it was my husband that said it looked like a frog. But I could see it because, like, the legs, like, no, it's a cat. So I'm sorry. It's a cat. It's so cute. I love it. And then these are the labels for the ink files when done. So I'm going to put these off to the side. We don't want to open that. And then he also sent me this extra. I'm not going to flip it over. It has both of our addresses on it. But this is, I think, the sort of, I don't want to spoil. Okay. So yes, he's so creative and like on it. So it says Merry Inkmas, and then it has all of the options, and they're covered with washi tape. So this is, we had 2 different options we could choose from. Option A was kind of colors, and option B was more like my personal preferences, some of my favorites and things like that. I chose option B for my swap. So he sent me option A. So I'm guessing underneath each of these will be what the ink is. And we will peel them off so we'll know what ink we're swatching. So you will know what ink we're swatching. And then at the end of all this, then I will go through and do the labels, because I don't want to ruin it for myself in any other way. All right, so there's also this little card here. So I'm gonna grab my scissors and cut this open, but I probably will read this maybe off screen. But this is all so thoughtful. Like, I feel like I wasn't, I mean, like, I did what I was supposed to do, but I just feel like this was like extra and above and beyond and beautiful. Like, I love the board. That is so creative. All right, let's open this and see what this says. So part of the thing was to send a Christmas card as well. I love this. I absolutely love this. I'm just going to write him a letter to respond because this is awesome. Love it. Okay, well, that is so cool. So I am so excited to get in this. And Inkmas friend, if you happen to be watching, thank you. Hi, and thank you. This is awesome. I'm excited. All right, so let's open up day, what did I say, 12 in the Inkvent calendar. If I can find it. Oh, it's down here at the maybe very, very bottom. Ooh, okay. This one is interesting. It is bubbly. And it's another one of the like champagne-y. Is that a word? Champagne-y. It's a little bit champagne-y. All right, so let me move this out of the way and get this out here. And I'm gonna try to, I'm trying to think of the best way to do this because I'm gonna have to dip into both and do both. So maybe we'll do both writing on this and then the Hobonichi Weeks. Do both of the writings for one and then come back and do both of the writings for the other. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so we will start with the, ooh, it's very shimmery. What did I say? It's just a shimmer. Looks very champagne-y, very bubbly, which is the name, bubbly. Okay, so we will start with this one just because I'm weird and change makes me a little not happy. So to like move things, I don't think I'd be okay with that just in the long run. Oh. Okay, so no, the shimmer doesn't come off. That is awesome. Okay, that's awesome. There's not even a itty bitty tiny smidgen of shimmer. Nothing. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is cool. That makes me happy. So maybe I will like the pigment shimmer inks after all. I have to get not scared to put them in a pen because I am a little scared. A little bit. Okay. So I will start with this ink. I will write with it in both of my planners and then I will move on to the other one and then I'll swatch them both. Yeah. Okay. We'll make it work. Give it a good shake. Okay. It looks kind of brownish green. I'm not sad about it. You know me and my off-the-wall colors. I love the strange ones. All right. So I'm not sure. It feels a little green leaning. Also a little gold. I don't know. That's a weird color. I like it. Diamine Inkvent. $20.25 Teal. Feel like it's kind of dry though. Day 12. Bubbly. All right, and then let me grab my Hobonichi Weeks. So we have the Hobonichi Weeks here, and I am going to make this a little smaller so I can get both ink names on here because I want them both on here. So Diamine, Inkvent, 2025, bubbly. Okay. All right. I can, yeah. I'm good. I'm good. It's interesting. I do like it. Feel like there's something, okay, maybe not. All right, let's switch to the first day of the Plans X Creates Inkmas Advent. That one's going to be a little bit, I mean, I may have to shorten that a little bit. So this one has a shimmer. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is write it down here on the bottom 2 lines and then swatch them like alternate corners. So let's make sure that this is in. All right, so this is definitely a blue. The prompt we have is Frosty Blue for number 1. And I may try to guess it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know all the inks, so maybe. Oh, it's very shimmery, very blue. I like this blue. It's nice. Okay, let's get a little bit here. So this is, can you see, Plans X Create Advent. Okay, now I don't know. Advent. It feels a little dry, the ink, but this was what I was wanting from Burr. This is like perfect because this is exactly what I was expecting from Burr earlier in, what was it, yesterday? This was what I was expecting. So, we don't know what the ink is yet. Day 1. I don't know. Any guesses? It's lovely blue. So I don't know. I'll come back and write with it. Maybe at the end when we undo the cover. My brain is just, whew. Okay, so let's see. I want to shake it up just a little bit. But I definitely want to write what these inks are because if I go back and look through this, I might be like, ooh, I want that ink in my pen today. What is it? And then I'll never be able to know. Okay, so maybe right about there. I will say it's beautiful and I really like this ink. So, where'd my baggie go? I lost my baggie. Okay, let's try not to spread this out too much or spread it down. Okay, I really like that blue. It's a lovely blue, plain and simple. It's got some shimmer going on. Might have a little bit of sheen. I don't have, yep, it has a little bit of sheen. Okay, what am I thinking? Do I have this ink? Probably not, because we shared our little things from, I feel like I need to move some of this. There's like a lot of ink there. It is not moving. It just keeps creeping toward the end of that page. Yeah, there's definitely some green going on. But I don't feel like it dried very green. It dried more of a golden. But I definitely love the, I love the green. It looks very light, but it wrote really well, so I like this a lot. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I'm gonna have fun with this. I didn't put my paper. Ooh. Let's put it back here real quick, just in case. Okay, so let's kind of slide this off while it's drying. So let's move this one. Move that one over and get this into shot. And I'm going to try to do them in the same order. That way I know that, you know, this one's been on top for all of the swatches and but I want to try to keep them far enough apart. I don't want to accidentally mix them, although not saying that that wouldn't be cool, because it might be. I really like this blue a lot. It's such a pretty, it's a beautiful, vibrant blue. All right, so we'll let that dry. And while that's drying, we'll uncover what ink is in the first day. I'm gonna have to resituate things tomorrow. I have too much stuff laying on my desk now. I accidentally got my cover in my wet rag, and now it's kind of wet. Okay, so let's see what ink. Any guesses? I don't know. I feel like it might be, maybe it, I don't know, because it seemed a little dry, but not super dry. Just more dry than normal, but not like super dry. And that may have just been on the dip nib. It could be an excellent flower elsewhere. So, okay. I don't know. Frosty Blue, what are you? Did I say a Diamine ink? I was thinking a Diamine ink. I don't remember if I said it or not. Arctic. Ooh, Arctic Blue. This is one I've seen before, and I've never tried it. Nice. I like that a lot. I love my Diamine inks. They're so pretty. Yes. Okay, so cool. I'm happy with that one. That one's nice. All right, let's get this out of the way, and I'll bring my swatches back. Nice. So these videos may be a little longer. Ooh. I hope you guys don't dislike that I'm sorry. I try to keep, especially these type videos, I try to keep them shorter because I know not everybody wants to watch a 30-minute video every day from the same person. I mean, some people, maybe. Diamine. Arctic Blue. So I only say I feel, oh, I made a mess. I only say that I feel like it's a little dry because it keeps drying out just a little bit on the, but again, like I said, on this dip pen, it could just be that it's running out. I'm going to be blue. I'm going to be a Smurf. It's okay. I like the Smurfs. All right, let's swap these back. Yeah, there's a whole lot of swapping, and I have stuff all over my desk, so I'm going to maybe make some changes tomorrow. I didn't realize how involved that some of this was going to be. Okay, so let's flip this over and do the, what did I put on the other one? It's plans. X creates. Inkmas. Advent. I don't know that I'm going to write that every day. And this was Diamine. Arctic Blue. It's beautiful. I really like that ink. Me over here. You're not a blue girl. You're not a blue ink girl. Every ink that I like is blue. I blame it on Steven because his favorite color is blue. That's a beautiful ink. I'm super excited for it. Okay, so these are the inks for today. Oh, I'm so excited to get into this and like going because look at how pretty. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want these videos to be super, super long, which is why I'm like, I don't want to keep doing the water and all the extra things because I feel like this is going to get involved. So these are today's inks. I am super excited with them both. This one, I love how this green halo is going. That's cool. But it does feel very bubbly, very champagne colored with the shimmer. So I like that. And then this minimal sheen, beautiful blue. And I love the shimmer. It's just like a blue, light blue shimmer. It's so good. Awesome. All right. Thank you for watching today. I hope you're enjoying this series. Yeah, that's it. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.